Yes, 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 my friends. Eric Green here with the Online Launch Team, Online Launch Agency. We have like two cool official names now. So I am here with my great friend and online marketer slash network marketer slash mom slash videographer, video editor slash whatever it takes. So Miss
Whatever
Sarah
brings the money in, yeah.
Cruickshank. So how you doing today, Sarah?
Hi there. Yeah, doing really, really well. Lots of exciting things going on in my world at the moment. So, but busy, busy, busy. But thank you for having me on. This is really, really cool. This is really exciting.
Well, hey, here's what we're gonna do. We got about 10 or 15 minutes with you because you got a jet, pick up the kids, and start your whole second half of your day. So I just want to ask you a question right up front. You know, you've been in the online game, you've sort of done the networking thing, and just take a couple of minutes and just share sort of your kind of launch into this business and sort of your transition from where you started to kind of where you're at now and what you're doing these days.
Okay, right. This whole online thing is totally my husband's fault. I was a factory girl. I was a cake artist. I had no interest in working online whatsoever. I met my husband, who was in a company called Amway. I don't know if you've heard of that. He did quite well, but it just wasn't paying the money that he wanted it to pay. And then we both joined a Clean Easy. I don't know if you've got that in the States, which is like a home shopping catalogue type MLM company. We did that together, which was really fun. We was walking the street with catalogues, putting them through the doors, building up customer bases, and there was like a team building side to it. It was really good fun because it was me and him doing it together. And the team building side seemed to come very naturally to both of us. We was up on stage and events and stuff like that. I mean, we did really well. But what happened is the home shopping game kind of just crashed because all these kind of pound shops opened up. I don't know if you've got dollar stores over there where everything that you get in these catalogues, which suddenly you can get for $1. And we were selling them for like £5 and things like that. And so everybody just stopped buying. So things got really bad. My husband had to go back to work. He's a builder. So I kind of went, well, how do I earn money? And Noah's here now. You can see him. This is my life. I'm just on. This is Eric. Remember Eric? Can't see him. Yeah. So I went back to work as a cake artist. And we just did normal day jobs. Then I got pregnant. And I thought, I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to work for somebody else. So let's look at this online stuff again. And I know how much it had changed from when we were dropping catalogues. I know the whole scene had changed. And I thought, well, how the hell where do I start? Really, where do I start? If you can have a cake, yes. We joined an online, a product-based company I joined. Because I loved the product and I thought, oh, I can sell this. And it was like a miracle cream. And I met up with one of my friends, Bill, and Bill is a motorbike fan. And he used to do YouTube blogging about his motorbike. And he used to do like videos of him changing parts and stuff like that. And he said, why don't you go on YouTube with your miracle cream? I went, oh, I don't want to do that. That's too scary. I don't want to go on video. He said, honestly, you can earn money from YouTube as well. And I was like, oh, that sounds all right. So suddenly I was launched into an MLM company with a product. Suddenly I was all over YouTube. My channel got like 2,000 subscribers just from one video of me demonstrating a bit of cream. And I thought, oh my God, this is incredible. And then suddenly I had a team of 6 to 9 people in my business. And I was like getting money and I was like, oh, this is incredible. This is brilliant. And I was pregnant and I was working from home and I didn't have to go to work. And suddenly I'm selling this product on Facebook and then suddenly Facebook opened up to me and I thought, Facebook, that's a big, another new market. But I didn't know how to use Facebook, which is where I met you actually. You and some other guys were doing something called a Facebook challenge, which teaches you how to market on Facebook. And I thought, I need that because I don't know what I'm doing. So I joined you guys. You taught me how to market on Facebook. I did it. And then suddenly it was linked to another MLM company where I was getting like residual incomes coming in. And I was like, oh my God, this is brilliant. So I used the skills that I'd learned for YouTube. I marketed on YouTube. And really that's how my journey began. And now whenever, a business comes along or something excites me, I think, right, how can I market this? how can I use Facebook? How can I use YouTube? And that's kind of where I sit comfortably, is marketing businesses that I love. I've got many income streams coming in from different companies that I work with. And it's all because of YouTube. It all started on YouTube and Facebook, and that's where I stay. That's where I'm happy. I have dipped into Instagrams and Pinterest and all those other things, but I need to look at them a bit more seriously, because social media is massive. And if you're not using it, you're crazy.
That's a good segue, because and you'll admit, just listening to your story, I mean, it's the same. There are a lot of ups and downs in this business.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of ups and downs. So, you know, people have to find sort of their reason to get up and continue forward, I think, a lot of times, because I've been in businesses that were doing great and they instantly overnight, they imploded. Like, you know, you work your butt off, you have this great income stream coming in, and then suddenly it's gone. You know, partnerships fail. All sorts of things happen in this industry. I think one of the things that you do that I think most people should do, I do it, or you get to a point, is you figured out a way just to have a lot of fun and a good time while building businesses. Yeah. And I think that's because you're very creative. You know, you do a lot with video and you're just a creative mind. But I talk a little bit about that, because it's really your canvas. When you find something you love, whether it's a product or something that you're doing, it's your opportunity now to go paint a canvas and paint, you know, your marketing and get that out there and get people excited and have fun. How important is that to your business? How important it is to have fun and to be able to be creative?
I think, if I'm totally honest with you, the reason I've done so well is because I've always been myself. And I had a real problem with it at first, because I was always like a bit of the class clown. I was always like the loud one. It was a little bit common, not really very business minded. But I didn't move from that. That was me, and I just kept being me. And I had a mentoring session with Robert Hollis, and he really helped me. And he basically said, whatever you're doing is working, so don't go changing. You know, you look at some of these big people that, you know, online, who are all suited, and they're in these, you know, these posh hotels, and they're driving these flashy cars, and they're like, oh, come and join my business. That's never been me. I'm a mum, I work at home, I have fun. I'm an artist as well, so I use that with my marketing. That's me. You either like me or you hate me, but the ones that like me are joining because of me. And it's all about being true to yourself, and don't try and be something that you're not when you're marketing. If you're true to yourself, the people that will come to you will be the ones that stay with you, because they've come to you because of you. And it took me a long time to get my head around that, because I just thought nobody's going to want to join me in a business, because I don't act very seriously online. You know, I mess about, I write stupid memes and things like that. And, you know, but people always say to me, I wanted to be in your team because you're fun. You have fun, but you do know what you're doing. You are a professional, but it's fun. It's fun to be with you. And I just think, well, if that's what people like about me, I'm not going to change. You know, I am creative. I can make videos. I can do graphics for people. But then on the other side of things, I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to marketing as well. But I've always been true to myself. And I think that's what keeps me going, because I've always been that kind of person. And that's what I've stuck to. And it's working. It's a working formula for me. So that's what I've always done, and you know, it's attracting really amazing people into my life. So, well,
you have more fun than just about any marketer that I see. You're always having fun in social media, putting out great content, but more importantly, you help a lot of other people have fun in this game, because you know, it's a day to day, and some days are struggle, and you want to be around with people that are having fun, that are jovial, that just don't care, that are just going for it. So, how can people get a hold of you, first of all, if they want to find you, and then how you provide also some great services too? So you have your own sort of, you work with clients and also do that for, you know, work with marketers or spying networkers. So how can they find you, and what sort of things do you provide on the back end if somebody's looking for some help?
Okay, I do provide marketing movies for people if they want to promote their company, or you know, that kind of thing. I do put together some movies and stuff for people. Also, what I've been doing lately is more on a personal note, putting together some really cool sort of compilation videos of maybe somebody's kid doing something really amazing, or like a school report, and, you know, putting together videos and images where I know as a parent you get bombarded with videos and images and photographs of your children growing up, and they'd all just kind of get shoved into a corner and you don't know what to do with them. But what I've been doing is taking those images and those videos and putting them into little video trailers for people to keep forever on YouTube and stuff. And that's been earning me sort of money as well. So I'm getting to be creative, but also helping people with marketing, and also in their personal lives as well, by creating things like that for people. If you wanted to find me, Sarah Jane Cruickshank is my name. All you need to do is Google me. There isn't that many out there. you put Sarah Jane Cruickshank into Google, and I swear to God, my face is everywhere. So you can find me. My YouTube channel is Sarah Jane Cruickshank. I'm on there with lots of trainings for marketers and stuff like that, as well as some fun. I do have a website, sarahjanecruickshank.com. So, you know, I've used my name as my brand because it's an unusual name, and there's not that many out there. So you can always find me, look up, see what I'm up to and stuff like that. So,
hey, Sarah, thanks so much for joining. I know you got a lot going on. Guys, I'm just going to give a quick, if you guys are looking for marketing movies, whether it's Sarah did, my son plays basketball. She did his 7th grade remix, and I can't wait for his 8th grade. She'll be doing that. 9th grade, 10th grade. As long as I've known Sarah and she's still doing it, she'll be doing them every year. But she did a fantastic job. She's done marketing videos for the online launch team. Many of the launches that we've done, she's been responsible for putting together those mashup videos, those marketing videos. She's very good at what she does. So reach out to her, look her up on YouTube, follow her, because she's fun to watch, fun to follow. You'll have a blast, but you'll learn a lot as well. And that's what's most important. Thanks, Sarah. Have a great day.
Thanks, Eric. Cheers.
Cheers.